Welcome everyone to Harry Sky Readley's video blog boob edition number 1 for today. So while you're sitting here, I'm trying to cover the nips, but I will give you a better view of the breasties. So what's up everyone? Hey everyone, what's new? What's new? I just got back from the store a little bit ago, and I did some spreadsheets. I'm trying to catch up. I got till the 4th of the month. Anyways, I figured I would do a video. Close. I go ahead and do a video. Outlaw would say, "Hey, I'm doing a video for y'all, showing off my luscious little cans. Oh yeah, there we go. So, anywho, got to get some business done tonight on lawn. So shout out to my sister Danielle. We were just shooting the shit about something. And, so anyways, I got a lot done today. The only gripe I got completely today was, I got out of bed this morning again. I tried to explain it to Chloe. I think she realized because I was talking to her this morning, and she was like, "What makes you get up so early?" I said, "When you climb into bed, I get out of bed because frankly, it's, and then she likes to do the little log roll, and it's like, can't sleep. Then the leg twitchy thing, and it's like, so anyways, some of you there you go. Take a look at the boobs. So basically, we had no internet for a couple days, and this is like an update video because, so, yeah. So I'm doing quite well. We went down to the store today. Went down to the Mercantile. I gotta tell you that little adventure. Went to the Mercantile, and the guy there, no, I didn't sit there and flash these babies and be like, wah, wah. But I went to the Mercantile shop. That's what they call it. They call it Mosquito Fleet Mercantile. Sounds like something from the game Skyrim or Oblivion. Went to the Mercantile. Welcome to Agrog Ugrog's Mercantile. I'm Agrog Ugrog. Jokingly, of course. I went to the Mercantile because Chloe wanted to get some smokes. And, instead of doing it, she's like, "Can you do the laundry by hand?" I'm going, all right. So we went in there, and she got a pack of smokes for $3 for naturals, and when we were there, the owner's like, "Hey, Rita, I got some new wine you got to try." I said, and I talked about a friend of mine. He goes, "Oh, I knew that guy. How's he doing?" I said, "He died." And he goes, "Oh." I said, so we conversed about wine, and he's like, "I got this really great wine. You got to try it." And he tells me about this stuff. And I looked at it and I go, "Well, I am a bourbon drinker, but I'm staying on the wagon." "Oh, well, this stuff is great. You would really like it." And I looked at him and I said, "Well, no, I don't want to part with the money. Christmas is around the corner. And frankly, I don't want to drink." Literally, he's just like, "Oh, okay. But you'll invest in smokes for Chloe." And I go, "Well, she's got the coinage, not me." I said, "I'd rather invest in other things than the wine." So, anyways, what happened was, hold on a sec. We decided to go ahead and go to the grocery store. And while at the grocery store, Chloe's like, the cheapest coffee you're going to be getting is $4.99. Well, I looked at this coffee, right? I said, "I got a couple bucks on my PayPal card. Why not I just do this and add that? We get some coffee." Chloe says, "Okay." So I got a giant 2-pound can of U-Ban. I was like, "Hey, I won't run out for the rest of the month buying these mini cans." So when I got the coffee, And she's like, can you do the laundry by hand? I said, okay. But anyways, the last few days, I gotta tell you, as you all know, probably Sunday we had a major windstorm. Sunday and Monday, and the internet got knocked out. Everyone else's internet's working, so the tech comes out, plays with the router, plays with this, plays with that, calibrates it. Says, okay, it is all done, and gets it all done. I know a lot of people say I got the most fabulous tits, so thank you, Danielle, and thank you, Tara. So then all of a sudden the internet went down, and Chloe's like, I'm going to the library. So we were playing phone tag, literally phone tag with the technician, with our internet company. And finally it's like, dude, can you fix this? Can you really freaking fix this? So we finally got the internet done. And today he came out and he was supposed to recalibrate the damn router because the signal so last Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, jackass never showed up. So I was like, what the fudge? So Wednesday I talked to the lady on Chloe's behalf on the whole thing about developmentally disability program. And Chloe was very angry, here on YouTube because and she expressed it to her mom that someone posted, doctors don't lie. Well, mental hospitals can't lie for billing purposes. So Chloe's like, fuck it, But anyways, we're not going to go into details about all this because I don't want negative comments, literally. What happened was I called her on Friday and I said, hey, you're going to be around. No answer. So I called Monday, left a voicemail, left it alone. I'm trying to get this deal finished up before Christmas for that game company, and I really want to get some extra games for me and Chloe. And so that is something that I am literally working on. So while I'm working on that boob edition, see, I'm playing with these, showing them off to you. Anyone who wants to donate to the Christmas fund, I will gladly show you my topless pics. I will send you topless pics. Except if you really want to supply the gaming community, like me, with some new games, I will genuinely send you some nice pics so you can put me in a topless or a bottomless or even on a calendar, a special calendar, just so you guys can, a calendar, and I'll pose for you, and and I'll show them off and whatever you want. I'm just looking for Christmas and video games. So back to the story. So anyways, yesterday I made a lot of phone calls. Chloe's like, well, you need to look into getting some help. And this is a semi-rant about transgendered issues, mental health, and what's going on since we lost our internet. Now, so what happened was we turned around and I got on vibrate mode so I can hear it go because the dog sometimes barks at things. But anyways. So yesterday I made a ton of phone calls and I got nowhere. Now Chloe's like, well, maybe you should check out this mental hospital. Maybe you should check out that. So I called every evaluation and treatment facility, ENT or mental health and behavioral health hospital in the state. Their answer, we're sorry we can't take you because A, Chloe's been to all of them, and B, it's a counter addiction, it's a conflict of interest in case she needs to come back. And 2, you have a service dog. So I finally made intake information about Oregon. So I'll be going down to Oregon. Unfortunately, we just realized we have another follow-up appointment for Social Security. So we had to recalibrate our intakes. Now, for some of you wondering out there, I know some of you are sitting there going, well, what intake? Chloe is going to be going with me to Portland. She wants to see her grandpa. Grandpa wants to buy her a ticket home. That's fine. I will get to today's conversation in a bit, not about Grandpa. Grandpa, if you're watching this, right on. So I made a lot of phone calls, and Chloe was talking about going in for an intake at the same hospital that I went to the last time in Oregon. They take Chloe's insurance, so filled it all out. They said, call us when a day before so we can confirm your appointment. So when you get off the train, you get on a cab or take the Max line down to where our hospital is. You get off, I believe it's the Sunshine station you get off at, and then from there it's just a walk around the corner and you're at this hospital. So But yeah, she's like, I want to go in there. And also, she's like, I want to do it because with you with me this time around, we can actually make a difference. I was like, right on, cool. So then there was the other thing. So this morning I got a call. I was on the phone. I was talking to Mother Pam. And I said, yeah, I must have pissed you off or something. You didn't contact me. She said, didn't you check your messages? Turns out my messages never went in. So as soon as I got it reset and everything, and my messages start coming here, and I'm going, what the fuck, So got that taken care of, and then, she called, and then I hung up on her, and then I talked to her because it was an accident. I had a call come in, and then afterwards, I talked to the lady again, this Christine lady, that Chloe's mom. I said, Chloe, you want to talk to her? She's like, no, I don't want to talk to her. I refuse services. I was like, okay. And then Chloe was sitting there, and Chloe, the lady's like, what's wrong with Chloe? And this time I said, she got combative about something stupid. It was something, dumb as dumb can be here. Yeah, he's nice. So, the combativeness is like, oh yeah, I should do a breast exam video one of these days for y'all. So she was getting combative, right? And so she was being combative and all this stuff. And finally, the lady's like, "I'm here if you want to if Chloe ever wants service." Chloe's like, "Yeah, okay, yeah." And that was it. It was like I talked to her for like 45 minutes again, and it's her job. And I said, well, what about services for me? And she says, well, for one, you're already taking care of Chloe, so Chloe wouldn't qualify for caretaker status. Where the only thing Chloe would qualify for is a job coach and help with SSI. But she says, from what I understand, you need to have treatments to show you're trying to get better to get off disability because she isn't. That's going to hinder the whole thing of Social Security. So it's like, well, if Chloe ever wants to try job coaching, we can try that. What the fuck is wrong this time? Oh, my sister sent a message. Oh yes, I got to go see what my sister posted on Facebook. Just because it's Facebook, yeah. While we're loading it up, let's just go over here and skip the nips so you can't see the nips, but you can see these. And, one of my friends, I got to get on, like, I can't remember what it was Jess said, Jesse just wanted, Being like Cinderella, cleaning the wood stove. Oh, that's cool. So my sister Danielle is clearing the wood stove. I need to check on what my sister said. Amen. So, I don't know. Supposed to say something, but didn't. It was like, I don't know. No, let's see. So, I don't know. I don't know. So, anyways, one of my sisters, Danielle, was talking about Iran. How Iran forces you to have a sex change for if you're gay. So it's like, if you're gay, you must have a sex change. Yes. So, anyways, back to my thing. So, a lot of the people out there, me and Danielle were talking about the trans community today, and one of the things that we were talking about was, is that the trans community, all these people that sit there and they get the boobs and everything. I'm a real woman, look at me. They sing that song by Shania Twain, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Instead it's, Man, I feel like a real woman. And I mean, I saw a tranny today that just smiled. I mean, it had the biggest smile in the world, and it just made me smile because, I'm open-minded to these girls that turn around and they smile, instead of, sitting there and you see a woman, they're like, all right, look at that one. And, with me, I've been on Reddit lately, and I see these trans people, and I go ahead and I click the thumbs down. I know. If you're watching this, Jesse Ash, shout out to Jess Ash, or Tara B Hole, Court A Hole. I know I'm a little bad. I'm a little witch. I go scroll through it, and I'm like, oh, positive for Chloe, positive for me. The rest of them, I flip through it, and I'm like, this one here, nerd dad becomes nerd mom. Dude, you're always going to be a dad. You fucking fucked a woman, got her pregnant, she popped out a kid. Therefore, you're always going to be a man with a vag. If a woman doesn't get pregnant because they're gender dysphoria, oh, well, I was trying to be the stereotypical male. No, you're doing it for fetish. That brings me to the rant about the transgender people today. Talking about the trans community for a few minutes, Danielle and I were talking about it. If you're basically a man and you have a woman, and you get a woman pregnant, and then you basically turn around, and the woman has kids, and you are living with that woman for so long. Then one day you can't live that as a man anymore. You're living a lie. And then you change sex. Yeah, I need a big old dick in me, a big old donkey dick, donkey dick. Then there's a problem in my heart because you're not sincere. A sincere person would come out and basically state in the world, yes, I'm transgendered, I'm having a sex change, or yes, I was born both, or instead they got to go, and then you see all these girls, can't wait to get on my AE shots, I need to have estrogen in me. I've had natural estrogen all my life, and, so my hormone level's pretty low, and then they turn around, they tell me, oh, well, you're too disabled, yeah, well, I was born both, so I'm having my period right now, so I can be in a little bitch mode. Super bitch, it's like a Rosario Vampire. I love that TV show. I should get into some animes that hubby and I like. Rosario Vampire. She's a class 5 a vampire is a class 5. There's 2 class 5s. One's a werewolf, the other's a vampire. And the werewolf, class 5, super monster. And I am a class 5 super bitch. So don't cross this bitch, or you're gonna be sorry. Actually, now if Chloe's mom's watching, I'm gonna report that. It's like, whatever. I mean, I'm in my 40 years as I'm 40 years old as I'm a woman, and my motto is whatever. Go ahead. I haven't got reported yet or a notification. Oh wait, that's because you're a jackass. Hello, jackass. However, I will say this about Chloe's mom. Okay, so anyone thinks I'm a hater, here's the deal about Chloe's mom. Now, if Chloe's mom's watching this, all cool. Chloe's mom's not watching this, all cool. Whoever posted the thing the other day about reporting me, I have a gut feeling, in my opinion, it's not really Chloe's mom. It's some jackass that, it's like, oh, I'm reporting. Really, you're reporting that the whole thing about the Diablo thing where Diablo, when you remove the seals in Diablo 2 and all of a sudden a seal opens up and you hear, not even death can save you from me. All right, another rant coming on. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking picture? Day after Thanksgiving, or right before Thanksgiving, and after Thanksgiving, and in between. Too many fucking emails coming in where Thanksgiving sale. Well, when you're limited income, you don't sit there. Yeah, I mean, if people want me to go on Pornhub or Chatterbait to earn video games, so I'll do it, but I will do it in a way that says we'll work for video games. Yeah, Tara would probably laugh at that one, but jokingly aside, we'll work for video games. Yeah, we'll work for video games. Yes. Yum. Anyways, all I'm trying to say jokingly, of course, is you have all these people, what the holy shit, it's like Ernest and Drag doing a rant. Yeah, okay, whatever, I'm going to leave that alone because of it. And I'm not in drag, actually. I am an intersex woman who was born both. I am post-operative. I have a dilator that I got in my vagina right now. And I'm talking to you all. So rants and whatever. Anyways, my shout out to, like I said, Jess. Jess wants me to go to, I don't know if it was, what was it? He just asked me something about Tumblr or something. Anyways, let me rant about the email I got. The email I got keeps coming in from these jackasses, basically talking about, um, I don't know. Flickr and Imgur. Okay, Flickr and Imgur. Okay, that's what Jesse said. Go to Flickr and Imgur and get more posts. And yeah. Let me see what the hell. You sounded like a Glace Bay woman currently doing her 10th year in Dublin. Well, whatever works. I mean, I do like a good Irish whiskey now, and a good Scottish whiskey and a good Irish beer. Yeah. But I'm not fat bastard. No, I'm not fat bastard. Hey, Ray. Am I fat bastard? Definitely not. Definitely not. Not fat bastard. Definitely not fat bastard. Definitely not fat bastard. No, I'm just a woman who's trying to make it big, like Jess is trying to work with me on. Jesse Ash, and and so Jesse was talking about this or that, and but I do like a good cigar. I have a cigar channel. I got to get that put together. But back to this rant for a second, and you made me laugh. Usually I don't laugh. I usually am depressed. But anyways, I'm just happy to have the internet back up. I'm happy to have my coffee supply. I'm happy to do these videos for all of you. So one of the things, like I said, is that I'm glad it's someone like laughing my ass off. Yeah, laughing my ass off. I'm glad they are the ones posting comments today instead of those stupid shits. Always tell me, send Chloe home. Well, not my problem, toots. Anyways, so my rant about the trans community is too many of them are doing fucking fetishes, and that's it. If you're gonna have a sex change, back to the other rant, the whole email thing. Okay, I got sidetracked. Now the whole fucking thing about Christmas. Okay, Thanksgiving just went through, pre-Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving. Then you have the Black Friday sales. Oh, we're going to make it monopolize. So I went in like the other day. This was in Friday afternoon. I had to tether everything to my phone, got on my computer, my laptop. Turns out I had like 600 emails. I'm like, what the fuck? I am on a fixed income. I only have certain things I want to buy, and I frankly do not want to buy any son of a bitch's crap that's sending me stuff in the email going, you must buy this. And, and then like every hour something said, we have another Black Friday sale. Get these cigars, get this pipe tobacco, get these pipes, get these video games, get this, get that, get this. And then because of these luscious boobs I have, bra sales. Yeah, if you want this luscious bras, and then more bras and everything else. It's like, can't we be like the old days where you want Christmas, you go to JCPenney's or Sears and you get a fucking Christmas catalog and say, this is what I want. It's the latest. So instead, all kids do is click, 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 click. I mean, literally. And then it's like, what happened to the old days where, you got mail order? I mean, look, let me give you an example. I got something on the table that brings joy to me. Here it is. Here we go. Look at this for 1 second, okay? I live in my living room, by the way. Here we go. I guess someone left because they didn't get to see enough boobs. Well, all right, let's just show you some more cans, Whoops. Here we go. Well, here is a catalog, right? A catalog. Mailed to me. I'm an Orvis fan, right? Fly fishing. I mean, what more does a kid or a woman or a child need but a nice catalog that comes in the mail and you're like, oh, Right on. Or you get a video game catalog, like the old electronic boutique GameStop, where you go in the store and it's like, did you get our Christmas catalog, young one? Nowadays, it's click, 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 click. Old lady's hunched over the computer. My keyboard's right here, by the way. So it's like click, 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 click. Yeah, I know. Isn't that a great view? I mean, I'm doing this to show you that anyone wants to see these Chatterbait or or Face or Chatterbait, Pornhub, or one of these other groups where you can do messages, then fine, and I'll gladly do it. Skype messages. Let's see, 10-minute Skype thing, topless. It'll be $50, and if you want more than that, lower, which is fine. I can also do play with toys. You know, I can use these as toys. Then the orange one's the one I prefer. Then then I can do that, and that would be like for 10 minutes you're looking at $150. Yeah, see, or I'll negotiate, but money has to go first into the Google Pay or Play, or you just keep but yeah, and or you send me gift cards from Amazon. See, there it goes. But more likely it ain't gonna happen. So I know my cousin-in-law is probably sitting there going, "What the fuck?" She's probably sitting there going, I'm disappointed you're doing this, but you know what? It's Christmas time. And who wouldn't want to see these? I mean, come on, look how nice these are. I mean, Jess says I need to flirt more, so how about it, gentlemen and boys and girls, and all 18 and over, prefer 21 or over. Someone that's going to actual pay, by the way, because that's what Jess said. I do have Chatterbait. I can go on anytime. I can do private or non-private. I haven't turned it on yet. I haven't done it yet because I haven't done Pornhub yet either. But yeah. So, anyways, one of the projects I want to work on today is, like I said, finish up my spreadsheets. I don't know if any of you lovely people want to go on to Chatterbait. I know a friend of mine, Gina. Shout out to Gina. She's the one that does Chatterbait all the time. She got herself a Stairmaster the other day. I just couldn't believe it. The guy was like, it'll be installed this day or that day. And she's just like, oh, wow, that's really cool. And I'm going, you gotta be kidding, right? A Stairmaster. Literally a Stairmaster, Somewhere around here, there's something I do want to look for. I don't know if it's in the hall or in the bedroom. Hold on a second. I assume either in the box or on the floor, and that means it's probably on the box or on the floor because what I'm looking for is nope. I'll just call him. Mop, mop. Oh, Peep. Here you go. Just angle the camera right here for a minute. Yeah. I'm trying to call my Shih Tzu out, but my Shih Tzu is not around, So, anyways, let's just get to the brass tacks about the last part of the story today, besides the rants, okay? All right, well, I got 2 stories for you, so I had to adjust the dilator. So that's what they call it when you stick something in here to keep the vagina open, even though mine was sealed from birth. Mom wanted a son. Okay, so last part of this rant is I'm tired of these bullshit, fake transgendered people trying to say every time I turn around, you see them, well, look how hot we are. We are real women, and you are just weirdos because you like women. We are women. Yeah, but you threw away your children and your kids to become a woman. There's something wrong with this picture. Me, I like fly fishing. I like a good cigar. I like wine. Not talking about that wine. I hope I can stay away from the mercantile, except to pick up 2 more packs of smokes on sale and be like, yes, I got the cigarettes. We're good. Instead, I'm stuck with other issues, I have to leave next Monday early. Like I said, next Monday early, I'm taking a boat ride to town. I'm going to carry a can of dry oatmeal with me, and I'm going to get a quick cup of coffee on the ferry. I like the coffee on the ferry, but the breakfast sandwiches are just brutally expensive. I mean, literally, honestly, I'm just like, no, unless I can bring in some extra income from Chatterbait or Pornhub, I gotta cut corners. And the other thing I was gonna say is I've talked to Chloe, and we have to literally do cutting corners. Now I know her mom's like, oh, you can't cut corners. Well, you know what? I don't see you plunking down any money to take care of her. I talked to this lady today. This is the other part I was gonna say. As you all know, the lady and I talked. I don't qualify for services. I take care of Chloe and everything else. I do everything for myself, so Chloe doesn't qualify. I don't think she'd probably qualify as job coach, which in her position, with her mental illnesses and stuff, it's more likely they could try to help her get a job, and if it was turned down, then it would be more SSI, or a disability. Problem is, if she's not getting medicine, then again, if it, antipsychotics or whatever, then it's wrong. But then, Chloe's mom or whoever it was that did this video the other day, Chloe's well, I don't know who it is. All I know is someone came on with a sock account saying, send Chloe home. And it's like, then buy her a ticket home. Now, if it's Grandpa, well, I'm ashamed of you. If it's Chloe's mom, I'm really ashamed of you. You got to get that low. And so, one of the things I was talking to the lady today, and Chloe, it was like damn straight, it was a whole thing about that. And Chloe and this lady said, job coaching is hard because you got to find someone on the island that would hire her. And, like today I talked to a guy who does computer building and repairs, and he's going to charge me $78. He said, I can plop in a new vid card in your gaming. It would probably be good. Now, if you need a new motherboard, well, we can calibrate you can buy all the parts, store them at home, and then come back and pay me my wage. And then we can just throw it all together and you're good. Now, the other computer, do you really want to use? And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not buying download shit when my computer can still work, you jackass. All right, man. Whatever floats your boat. So the last rant, like I said, is this whole holiday thing. It's not even Christmas, right? And I'm getting Christmas sale, pre-Christmas sale. Does anyone fucking have a problem with, Yep, there you go. I mean, pre-Christmas sale, right? And so anyway, so the lady basically turned around, and then there's this Walmart shit right here. More cyber deals. And then you got all these other ass clowns saying more cyber deals. So anyways, yeah. So you got the cyber deal thing, and that, and then you got the other shit. And I'm telling you, like it is, everyone. It is not a good deal, So, but yes, but yeah, you got that cyber deal, and you got this, and you got that, and it's like, when will it end? Literally, when will it end? I mean, literally, next year it's the same bullshit. We're going to monopolize. I mean, look, I was talking to someone the other day about Google, and Google was talking about YouTube, and they're all talking about how you go online, you're looking for like a Roomba, and you're like, yes, I'm looking for I laugh my ass off Roomba. Then they pull it up, and you're just looking at, like looking for a picture. Next thing you know, you're going through your thingies of your listen, like Facebook or whatever. You were looking for a Roomba. It's like, yeah, like I want a robotic vacuum cleaner, I mean, literally. So Anyways, for all of you out there, my rant is, the trans community can go to hell, plain and simple, and they're like, oh, they're really angry with me because of the way I pass. Oh, well, my thing is this, all right, let's talk about passing for a minute. I get up, I go out, I walk out, I walk this way, being born both. I put my sunglasses on. I have my hair in a scrunchie. I have gray hair. I walk out. I go anywhere I want. I go in, hey girl, what up? I go, yo, what up, chickie? I'm just chillaxing, And then I walk along, and I see another person. Hey, how goes it, girl? Going to get your usual coffee? Nah, I'm going to buy me a can of coffee. It's cheaper at home. That's great. Woohoo! Walk down the street again. It's like, yo. I was like, what up, Weenat? You come by next month. I'll make you a tasty breakfast before you head out. I go, I'm catching the 5:40 ferry, man. I'm going to town. Want to get in and get out before it gets too late. Right on, girl, right on. Make sure you got that money for your thing. And I'm going, yeah, I better make sure I got $10 in coins, and we just go over here and get this and that. Chloe, you're going shopping on the 3rd to go on the 2nd at 10 o'clock. You're going to the giant little gas station to get me my this, and maybe a bag of chips and some soda. Grab some coins and stuff. We can go and take the bus. And she's like, yeah, it's $3 all day. Yeah, $2 for you, $1 for me. I got the pass. Which I got to call on the ferry pass to get my discount pass. Even though I carry a Medicare card, they're like, oh, sure, the Medicare card and you're good. And they just updated my Medicare card for new billing purposes. I guess they give transgender to intersex people different cards than what I'm used to, the red, white, blue. Now there's like a different color. Maybe it's like they upgrade you. 20 years later, you get this new one because, I'm at my 20-year mark. So I was like, there you go, 20 years on Medicare. Congratulations, you get the upgraded Medicare Plus card, yes. Alrighty then. Let's just talk, but anyways, gotta go shopping for that. But, being a woman, and people say, oh, well, you're trans or whatever. No, actually, I'm a woman. I see trans walk down the street. Oh, man, look at me. I'm a real woman. I got tits. I got a vagina. Yeah, I got rid of my dick. I walk down the street and I go. I mean, I can go in. I can be like, yeah, I want some tacos. Go and get some tacos in the restaurant. Oh, yeah, I want a hamburger. Oh, I want a hot dog. I talked to a lady the other day, and this lady snapped. She says, do you see a man or a woman? I was on a ferry, and this lady's like, well, no, I see a complete woman wearing complete body armor. Actually, I call it body armor. It was layers and layers, and then down. She's like, well, and the lady's like, and then the old lady's like, wow, I never. And I'm like, so, because I was wearing like the outfit like this, I finally pulled it off overheating. And I said, that's the problem, miss. You haven't. And if you got laid, you'd be in a better position, a better mood. Again, when you got these, the lady's like, I'm like, yeah, if you basically see me with all these body armors, then what are you going to see? You're going to basically bitch about how, what is these, men with tits now? What, men are getting tits? Oh, I must be a man with tits then. Whoa, wow. Lady didn't say much, But anyways, alrighty then. Toss the phone down again. Yep, got to give you guys a good peep show today. So, all right, so I ranted about this whole thing. I just wish Christmas would just basically, they would just leave it alone, give me back my catalogs, That's why I order catalogs when I can, because eventually it's going to be, well, we're not going to be sending you a catalog because it costs too much to print. Because we're hardy-toity, greedy bastards. So, and then, the trans community, they sit there and they walk along, they're like this. I walk along just like a normal woman does. I'm like, yeah, I got a cane anyway. And I'm like, yeah. Now, Chloe, she's like 50 feet ahead of me. And I'm just like, but I got a dog in tow. So I'm like, little service dog, what are you doing? What are you doing, service dog? Mm-hmm. No, you see, I was just checking under there. I don't know where my service dog is. He's not in there, and he ain't in his box. The box is closed. So, anyways, like I said, everyone, I'm happy to have the internet back. I'm happy to give you guys a peep show. I'm also happy to give you my rates here. So if anyone wants to message me, you can find me. I'll figure it out, but yeah, if anyone, you just gotta find, there's a way to find me, you just find me and we'll work it out, Yeah, so like I said, and so, we talked about the Christmas thing, we talked about the transgendered issues, the Christmas thing, I just wish someone would leave the Christmas thing alone. Yep. So, anyways, and then the trans community, well, they can kiss my ass. And then finally, like I said, the whole thing with that Christine lady who just went off without a hitch, Chloe's just like, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. So, stay tuned for a part 2 tonight. I'll change tops. I know Mr. Jesse Ash wants shiny top. So, I will show you a shiny top next, showing off some cleavage and boobs. So I got to get the dilator out. I'm 12 minutes behind on the dilator, but I wish my catalogs would be, I wish we would go back to a point because, it's easier. What else can I say? Yeah, so I keep seeing these fluctuate 1 to 6, 6 to 1, 0, etc. And I'm hoping it stays to 0 so I can actually just log off. But anyways, what I want to say before I log off is Chloe's the lady over at that Christine lady. Chloe already one-upped her mom by basically saying, "Fuck it, I don't want services." And the lady realizes, that she has to give permission to look into it. Chloe doesn't want to. Chloe's like, fuck it, I'm in charge of my health care. I'm in charge of this. But Chloe's willing to go with me to the mental hospital. So I know. Chloe's got some phone calls to make tonight. I made all these phone calls. Oh, the service dog. I can't believe I had to file with the ADA today and yesterday of all these places violating the law, saying the service dogs aren't allowed in their hospital facilities. So my coffee needs to be redone. Make some more. Throw in a little sugar. Finish up my spreadsheets. Mama's on a roll. Make dinner. Play a game. Now, for some of you guys wondering, this game is pretty badass. Golf Story. Now, there's a limited edition amount of Golf Stories available on hard copy. You can download it at the eShop on Switch. I got the hard copy. I'm getting into hard copies of limited edition games because I just find it to be really badass and really good. So, next show tonight, I will talk about video games. And before I go, I want to share with you something before I go. The final piece of information today, before I pull the dilator out and go back to my spreadsheets, is besides my township's eggs are done. I love this picture. If you see this, right? There's a picture right here of a dog. And we're waiting at a door, and it says, "While the world drives you crazy, there's someone waiting impatiently to heal you and make you happy." And I think of my little Shih Tzu, Moppy. I love Mop. He means the world to me. Added to her story. What the fuck is this story? Is it like a picture thing? I don't get it. Neighbors being noisy as hell. What's this? Is this crap or not? Yeah. Ooh, that is fucking, that is too fucking funny, all these damn systems, and they're just like, rare from China. Okay, final bit of information. I'm kind of upset the game guy didn't get back to me yet on my trade deal. So I'm gonna send him an email tonight, and then I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so maybe he's out for a week because his in-laws are in. But I'm gonna give him till tomorrow, and then I'm gonna let him know that we have till Monday because that's when I'm shipping out stuff, and well, he better get to it. I was thinking the beginning of the movie Armageddon when he's sitting there at the golf club, you know. So we'll talk about video games in the next one, maybe a little transgendered issues over coffee, and we'll talk about how everything went. Finished up projects tonight. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Keep it nice is all we ask. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hold on. Whoops. Hit that like and subscribe button. Oh, well, you guys didn't see it. I had it covered. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's wholesome funny for the family. Thanks for watching, Buttercups. Stay tuned for another edition of my channel. Thanks.